look who got up in the middle of the night to be here on the Kevin and Bean Show bright and early, you guys. Comedian, actor, writer, producer, Bill Burr.
Hey.
With us on KROQ right now. Hey, Bill.
How are you?
You seem wide awake today. I thought you'd be dragging this early.
Nah, I grew up, I had a paper route, and I got a kid now, so I got up maybe like an hour earlier than I normally do.
I had a paper route, too, and I quit it when a dog chased me and bit my ankle.
Oh, see, what
I go for you.
I brought a treat the next day. And the dog came up, and big German Shepherd, I just threw it and went after that, and then every day I just brought one. And
That's a terrible job.
Yeah.
The paper
I didn't
route.
mind it.
No,
I
it was a
had
great
paper
job.
route, too.
You mean?
Yeah, I had a paper route. I didn't mind it at all.
Yeah, taught you about. I always had money. I had no overhead.
That's true.
Right? No debt, no credit card debt, no ex-wives or anything like that. You just like football cards and
Sure.
Getting a candy bar every once in a while.
Kids, a paper route used to be a thing when there was a paper. It was actually on a piece of...
Why would you print out tweets or stories from the internet, though, Kevin? I don't understand.
It's a different world now.
Bill, is your life a great deal different having a child? And the reason I ask you specifically is everybody's life changes, obviously, when they become a parent, but because of the kind of work you do and the traveling and everything that you do, has it changed a lot having a baby?
I travel differently. I don't go out for as long. Definitely FaceTiming all the time. But as far as seeing the world differently, maybe. I mean, somebody cuts me off in traffic. Occasionally I'll think, that's somebody's kid.
Wow.
Maybe
You've softened just a little.
No, if I beep at somebody, I pull up next to them. It's more if they're older. I go, that's somebody's mom, that's somebody's grandmother. I can't believe I just did that. But other than that, I'm
pretty much the same.
Yeah. I think a lot of that is overrated, and I think parents try to compete with each other with these, going on and on about how much they changed, and I don't even look at butterflies the same way anymore. And blah, blah, blah. It's, what it is. Human beings. It's like we're self-involved, or maybe I'm so self-involved I'm putting that on everybody else. But it's just like,
oh no, I think you're right.
I think you're right too.
You meditate, you get everything into man, and everything's all groovy and all that, and then the first thing that goes wrong, you go to click on a website, and it doesn't load. You're like, what's going on? And you just flip out again.
Now, I don't want to, please stop me if I'm getting too personal here, but your plan was to wait until you were practically a senior citizen to have a baby?
Why do you always got to come at me?
That's
like
how
that?
he does.
I don't mean to be you just be a jerk.
That's how he does.
Stop putting your hands up, you passive-aggressive pansy.
I'm just saying.
Every time I come in here, you just can't be a man about it. I get it. I'm sorry I'm selling tickets on the road, and I'm sorry I did it perfectly. I'm sorry I made the dream come true before I got saddled with a marriage and a kid and ended up unloading trucks for the rest of my life in a warehouse. I did it perfectly.
Let me rephrase the question.
Don't, you dick!
Unbelievable.
Just let it go.
Good Lord.
You're 50, though, which is an unusual time to have a first child. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but if you look at the population problem, what I did was perfect. Because by the time my kid's 25, 30, I'll be out of there. You know what I mean? So that's
You mean dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And me and my wife are two people, and we just made one. So we cut ourselves in half, and we'll both be out of there. So, what is the problem? What is the problem now?
I got no problem with that. No problem at all. When your kid is 20, it'll be 150
he always says,
degrees
it's
in America.
Great. You got up early. He always gives this soft thing, and then, boom. That's
but here's
the way
what
it
I
is.
love. He does that to everybody.
I know.
And very few people actually call him on it.
Yeah,
and I love that.
I feel bad for the woman, man, or they in his life, whatever you're supposed to say now. I really do. It seems like
the wife.
It's the ride. It's the ride you get on. No, baby, I'm sorry. Close you back in. And you think, maybe this roller coaster goes a different way. No, it's on tracks, dude. It's the same ride.
Learning something about myself today here, thanks to Bill. You got a lot of stuff going on right now.
What other passive-aggressive thing do you want to ask me?
I adore you, Bill, and
bring me back. Hey, let's get on the ride again.
See how it works?
Here we go. Going back up the hill.
You're proving Bill's point.
Come on, you guys. Should I just sit this one out? Would that make everyone happy?
Oh, no, I'm enjoying
now
this
he's playing
more.
the victim. I'll just take my microphone and go home. You're not even here.
Kevin, why don't you ask a question?